In a society that normalizes staying dead so others can live, over sacrificing your life force for the need and greed of others, here are 5 signs to know you have started living. So, living means being true to your authentic vibration in every area of your life. So, one sign to know and detect you started living is you begin to prioritize yourself. I know this is common, right? You prioritize taking care of your skin, your oral care, your hair care, the clothes you wear, your internal organ care. You begin to prioritize healthy diet, walks, exercises, yoga, dancing, listening to your favorite music, going on a swimming class, throwing a self party for yourself and just being free and being flexible in life. That's one sign. Two sign is you divorce people pleasing syndrome. In a society that once again we are conditioned to people please. It's all about people. If I'm wearing something, I'm wearing it because people will like it. The way I speak, everything I do, even sometimes the food I eat, I do it to please people. So once you divorce people pleasing and you live for you and care only for your own opinion and your own life, you realize truly you have started living. Number 3, you learn to communicate boundaries. Once again, society allow our boundaries to be invaded. When your boundaries are invaded, it's normal. Allow people to break your boundaries. Even when you need some space for yourself or a moment of solitude, no, allow your children to come and invade that solitude. Allow your spouse, allow your mother, your father, your religious leader to invade your privacy and your solitude. Once you start creating and setting boundaries, you realize you start living. One thing about boundary is you're not only doing it for yourself, you're doing it for everything around you and everyone around you, because only you know your limit, what you can take, what you cannot take. Only you know that. People might be violating your boundaries, but they don't know. But only you can draw that fine line. Said, no, you're not going there. That is violating my boundaries. So once you start setting healthy boundaries, you realize you are living, baby. Your heart is beating up and down. And number 4, you let go of perfectionism syndrome, which I used to be number 1 in that. I want everything to be perfect. There's no room for mistake. If there's no room for mistake, there's no room for learning and growth, right? So sometimes we want to appear perfect. We want our makeup to be so perfect. Oh gosh, is it the beauty standard? Is it the makeup standard set by the world beauty? Is this that we want to dress to impress? No, we want everything to be so perfect. One top color, one down color, earring the same color, everything the same color. We just want to appear perfect, and sometimes we overdo things and we look scary like a robot, like a cartoon. Perfectionism doesn't exist because truly in nature everything is perfect. So when you try to seek and reach perfectionism in an artificial way, you never reach it. Allow yourself to make a mistake. When you're too perfect, when you act too perfect, you overjudge yourself and you overjudge people around you. But we are all here to learn, baby. Allow yourself to make little mistake, to gather new lesson and grow even more better. So once you start being normal and simple and easygoing and not trying to be so perfect. Like when I started content, I wanted to create a perfect introduction. I wanted to speak so perfectly. So I make one content, I delete it. I said, no, this is not perfect. People will judge me. Let me do this. It was so stressful. The moment I let go of that need, I'm so free. Because sometimes you can do something so simple and little, and you might think it's not perfect, but it become a fashion trend in the whole world. That's how life is, baby. So you are perfect, know that. Irrespective of your body features, your body weight, how you look, your hair, whatever, you are perfect. Every baby in the hospital that is born and brought home is so perfect. I don't see people judging babies unless someone who is really a psychopath. Everybody think a baby is so beautiful. Whether it's a human baby, a tree baby, animal baby, whatever baby. Babies are so perfect. Remember, you are a baby in an adult body, so you are perfect. Last one. You allow flow and let go easily. I used to work in this nutrition industry, and part of my presentation, I want to let my customers understand that life is not supposed to be a straight line. That is why even in the hospital, when they are monitoring your heart rate to keep you alive, maybe you are under life support or some emergency, as long as the signals is up and down, it's a sign you're still alive, no matter how stable your body is, right? Once the heart is beating up and down like that, you're still alive. But once it goes straight in, you are dead. What does this tell us? This tells us that life is not a straight line. It's supposed to flow up and down. Dance with the rhythm of the up and down. Just flow, flow, flow. Flowing make life so easy. Now, flowing doesn't mean you don't set standard, you don't set goals, you don't have inspiration and aspiration. Flowing simply means no matter what comes, I am flowing. No matter what comes, irrespective of the storm, I will still flow. I will not be rigid. I will not be timid. I will not hold things too tight. I will allow things to flow because that is how I ground myself. Flow. Once you start flowing, sometimes you wanted to go to that engagement and you ordered a clothes and they didn't bring the exact clothes, the exact design you ordered for. They brought something and you're so agitated that you're upset. Why did they not do it? Baby, wear it anyways. If you have a plan B in your wardrobe, wear it and flow. Don't allow that to stop you from going to the engagement, nor disturb your momentum and your flow. Who knows? Maybe the plan B or the one they did will fit you better. And someone might even learn from that. Learn to flow. Let the blood flow, let the air flow, let the thought flow, let the heart flow, let the body flow, let everything flow. It's so sad that this patriarchal society has really caused a lot of psychological damage. Like some of us have taken life too personal. You know, we're not supposed to do that. We're supposed to live, and be free. So have you started living? Let me know in the comment section. And guess what? When you start living the glow, baby, you start glowing. Even if you don't wear makeup, baby, you realize beauty hasn't been makeup after all. Beauty is an internal radiation. So once you start living, you start glowing because the prana, the chi, is not in abundance in your body. Wherever you are, you shine like a star. Shine, baby. And let me know in the comment section if this resonated with you, if you started living, and if you're not living, make sure you use this video to guide yourself to start living, baby. Namaste.